Everyone, this is Andrew from Comic Issues, and I'm here with Kari Smith from Plume. How's it going?
Hi. Good.
First up, why don't you give us a little brief introduction of what Plume's all about?
Plume is a Western adventure about a girl named Vesper Gray and her supernatural companion, Coric. They are on the hunt for a group of looters who stole her father's work.
The artwork is absolutely fantastic.
Uh, Thank
Yeah,
you.
what is your inspiration?
I grew up on Don Bluth and Disney films, so that greatly influenced the artwork. I've been called the Disney princess style a lot.
Uh-huh.
And after years of hearing that, I finally accepted it as a compliment. So
Nice.
yeah, so it's pretty nice.
So how long have you been doing webcomics?
Officially about 5 months now, but I've been working on webcomics for a while, not posting them, but for years and years I've gone through so many stories, and finally, like, Plume is the one that I just wouldn't leave me alone, so I just had to post that one.
More on the webcomic stuff, because I actually saw you on DeviantArt. Do you find it to be a tool to really use to get into the art field and stuff like that?
Oh yeah, I had an old account for 7 years, and then just recently moved to the new one, and that's been about a year. So I've been on DeviantArt for more than 8 years, and it's
Wow.
been such a great site for me. Both resources and connections, and just meeting wonderful and talented people, and then just a great source of inspiration too.
But how about Twitter and Facebook and all those?
Oh my gosh, where would we be without those? Especially webcomic artists.
Yeah.
It just we're at a great advantage as artists now because we can get the word out quicker. We can get a following a lot easier without spending so much money on advertisement. I don't want to say it's easier per se, it's just different
Mm-hmm.
because it makes the positive feedback easier, but it also makes the negative feedback easier.
Oh, yeah.
And people on the internet are more inclined to tell you what they're thinking. But I mean, I appreciate every comment I get, even the bad ones.
The tools of the trade, like what do you actually use to make Plume?
I do it all digitally. I do rough work, line work, and color in Photoshop, CS4. I'd use a tablet.
Is it Intuos, like a Wacom, or?
Wellcome, yep.
Nice. Intuos 4 or 3?
Oh, it's the real old one. It's
Oh,
ancient.
oh,
Here,
it's
I have it right here. The ancient one.
Oh my gosh, that's a 2.
It is. It
Wow.
is. Hmm.
And you're still able to perform all that artwork. That is amazing.
Yeah, it's holding up. I've had it for 6, 7 years now. So
Wow.
yeah.
Uh,
And also the webcam has actually played a huge role in the story making. I have about over 100 images of me being an idiot doing references,
yeah.
completely like, yeah, like posing, So
Where did you go to school, and what do you find is the best approach?
I went to Grand Valley State University in good old Michigan.
Nice.
Yes, I went to school for animation and spent a ridiculous amount of money on that, and only to turn around and use it for posting comics. So,
Very
so I'm
cool.
more into like the animation and films.
You recommend going to the art schools and all that kind of stuff?
Oh, yes, I highly recommend it. And it also opens doors to other opportunities. You meet new people, and then if you keep contact with your fellow artists.
So are you doing any conventions, like anything that's upcoming?
Yes, Wizard Con on October 22nd.
Okay.
Still working out details on that, but the weekend of the October 22nd, it'll be in Ohio.
Okay.
So I'll be there, but still working out the details.
Okay, awesome. So where can we find more information about you?
As far as like Plume
Yeah,
or
Plume
personal.
or personal, whatever you'd like to plug.
Well, you can read my comic on plumecomic.com. Also, you can find me on Facebook. You'll find a link on the site for Plume. And then DeviantArt is handmade-crown.deviantart.com.
Anything else you can think of that you want to plug or talk about?
Um, it's been an amazing ride so far, and I hope you guys keep reading, and you've been wonderful, and I absolutely love every single one of you. And
Awesome.
that's it. Keep reading.
You hear that, everyone? Keep reading! Yay!
Keep reading.